I'll walk it through with you guys, but basically all of the other Best New Artist nominees are in the same narrative as well, where you guys are all backstage getting ready to go hit the main stage. We're gonna have to practice presetting like low beneath camera, and then you pop up, shoot. So that's the first set. Second scene is the glam room scene, but you'll basically be in a room full of glam mirrors, like, and the lights are gonna go crazy. Camera's gonna follow like this.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Todd, look at me. Ga, gi. Yes, you're rushing a little bit, Laura. Then you go through here. Sophia. My God, this song so lit. Tagamasha.
The rehearsal was not different, but our excitement was a lot. We were so excited.
Now you'd be like, that was good time.
Gang.
Okay.
Gang, 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 gang.
Ska, booga,
Ska, booga. Oh my God, this is so lit. Congratulations.
Camera. Go. Now you'd be like, yeah. Well, I don't think I'll do it like that in like a year.
Yeah. Y'all saw that?
There was a backstage moment, and then we took the performance onto the stage. And so prepping that was probably the only change.
The stage was much smaller, so the spacing we had to figure out.
Everything's gnarly. Boom. Oh. Well, again.
We just have to figure it out. It is like a tough transition.
So I think in order to make it more natural, we need to make it like a straight line-ish. La, ka, gang, gang. Na, na, na.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Na.
Good place.
Just now what happened, you moved back when Megan was approaching, so Megan didn't know where to stop. Does that
Okay,
make sense?
what if I'm like,
Yes.
gang, gang.
Na, boom, shing, na, tila, na, see me, na. That was fine.
So we were right after Addison, so she was like singing her last bit, and then we would pop up. And we just prepped that in rehearsal, so we were good to go like day off. And it was honestly super easy. We did it a couple times, and then it was a smooth transition.
Our goal as KATSEYE is to make a valuable impact in music and in culture.
You have no idea how stoked I was when they said KATSEYE.
So much is happening right now, and then to like wake up Grammy nominated is insane.
Not one,
but two!
I feel like it hasn't hit me yet. Like, this is real, but doesn't feel real at all.
Oh my God, is this real?
I remember like watching the nominees when they came out and just being in disbelief, and I feel like that gave me so much already that like winning wasn't even on the radar.
We were just watching and there's a KATSEYE on the TV and I was like, what? Me and Sophia were like jumping and screaming, like, this is like unreal.
Being in the space of the Grammys and seeing a lot of these artists who have been in the industry for years, who just arrived in the industry, and realizing how much even just their presence made me feel, it really did remind me of how much of an impact we're able to make.
Little me would be really excited. I came to the Grammys when I was 10, and now we're here as like nominees. Like, that is crazy. I think it's just like full circle, and it's also like so exciting, but I'm trying to keep my feet on the ground, like remind myself that I belong here and I'm not like an imposter. We worked really hard for this. We deserve to be here.
Right now it's Thursday, and then Grammys is Sunday. I'm feeling pretty confident. I feel like we've done these songs so many times that I don't think there's any reason for us to mess up or be nervous.
I love Grammy Week. Like, it's been so fun. I can't sleep. Like, I just keep thinking about Sunday. It's gonna be really crazy being like, I'm the shit right in front of them, like in their face.
So nice because everybody we're coming across, they're just constantly reassuring us, saying that we've worked so hard and that we deserve to be here. Because it's really easy to think, wow, like what am I doing here surrounded by all these people we've looked up to, but everyone's been so kind to us. Hey, what's up y'all? It's KATSEYE.
Meeting these people face to face that did the thing that like I aspire and starting to do for young girls just like me. How honored I felt to like be in this position, because I'm like, wow, we are now someone's favorite artist, or like an artist that is shaping especially like a young person's taste and helping them grow up and being their role model. And I really felt that, and I felt really like grateful. I felt a lot of like gratitude to be there.
So me and Yunche are going to go get custom lingerie and we're going to put Lucky on it. So during performances, we're going to wear our lucky pair of underwear.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness, last time we were here was for Leve. And then our first time here was for KCON, which is our first performance. So we're running it back.
So the day of our dress rehearsal, we actually were on set, and it's a different feeling than when we did it at the studio. The camera angle of that section with the mirrors, it was like in the corner. So I had to like re-choreograph a certain step. There were a couple like details that had to be switched. It was different from what we usually do.
When we do music, go full out, even if it's just a rehearsal tape. This is it.
I think we rehearsed it so much that we felt pretty good.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Like about 3 days ago, I started feeling a little funky in my throat. So I've been really congested and I've been coughing. Like last night I kept waking up from myself coughing. But I'm doing everything I can to make sure that I still sound good and have good energy. Drinking lots of water, sleeping a lot. So I think I'm gonna be good.
On the day, I felt so welcomed, especially the Recording Academy. They were so welcoming of us and like really understood our vision and like saw what we were trying to do as KATSEYE.
Obviously every time that I'm like working and I'm doing something, I'm always like super excited, but for Grammys it was like such a different feeling. It was such a good vibe. We were all like literally laughing with each other the entire day, like just having such a fun time.
I am wearing this like very like long sparkly bodycon dress of like diamonds. I just feel so beautiful, and like everyone is making me cry because I'm like, this is such a milestone.
I only ever like saw the red carpet on like TV or on social media, and like being there is crazy. Honestly, it was fun. Like I've always envisioned myself in spaces like these when I was younger, so it felt right and I felt accomplished. And nervous because after the carpet we had to get changed and get ready.
You guys have to go the off on that first chorus. Yeah. This morning was like when we ate a chocolate croissant, there was no chocolate filling. Yeah? You gotta give a little more.
So the day of our rehearsal, when we first stepped onto that stage and we saw who was sitting in the audience, that's when I was like, okay, so it's real, like this is happening. I felt really nervous, but I was so excited that we were even there.
I was so nervous, to be honest. It was the first time being on the stage in front of all the pop artists, and also Grammy is huge. So I think that's also why we were so nervous that we wanted to do it really good.
Grammy performance, y'all. Not nervous. 무게중심이. Look, Beyonce. She's been on that stage.
We were back at that same venue from doing KCON all the way to doing Grammys in the span of 2 years. All the time between those 2 years, I think about it and like we've had so many hardships, so many rehearsals, so many video shoots, so many late nights that led up to this moment.
I didn't think of the details anymore. I wasn't thinking technical things because we've put in so much work already that it's in our bodies. And in that moment, I was just like, you guys, let's just have fun. Because that's what people connect to. People connect to your authenticity. That's why when we were huddling and everything, it was literally just like, you guys, like, we're at the Grammys. Like, let's show them. Let's show our favorite artists why we're here. Let's show them that we can have fun, that we love what we do, that we have a fire in us. Like, we just wanted to show off and unleash.
I think the first thing I thought post-performance was like, oh my god, I hope I killed it. Woo! Woo!
Grammy's done!
First Grammy's done.
To be so honest, with a lot of performances, like I'll walk off and like really be caught up in that, but I wasn't really. I think I was just so joyful. Like I remember like the second we walked off the stage, we were all screaming and jumping and like clapping hands, like just like so happy. No matter what came of it, what people think of this, like who knows if people are gonna hate it, if they're gonna love it, like who cares? Like we just did that. And we worked so hard for it. That was just the coolest thing ever. And something like little me could only possibly fantasize about. And it happened.
Little Yunche, she would be so happy because I'm living in her dream right now.
아, 너무 좋았죠. 방금 끝나고서 이제 일단 퍼포먼스 할 때는 진짜 아무 생각은 아니라 하여튼 막 찢어야겠다 이 생각밖에 없었고, 그리고 이제 내려왔을 때는 그냥 이게 뭐지, 내가 지금 꿈꾸고 있는 건가 이거고, 그리고 끝나고서 이제 쉬는 시간에 저희 엄마가 저희한테 오시고 그때 눈물.
After our performance done, I saw my mom and my mom came up to me and I was like, I like teared up. 옛날에 살짝 고생했던 일들이 떠오르면서 뭔가 엄마도 같이 미국에 와서 잠깐 지냈었는데 그때 되게 고생했던 게 떠오르는데, 그러면서 이제 갑자기 내가 지금 그래미에 있고 엄마가 여기서 나랑 같이 대화하고 있다는 게 너무 신기해서, 그래서 되게 이상한 감정과 너무 뭔가 감동적이다, 기뻤다, 그래서 기쁨의 눈물을 흘렸습니다.
Don't take things for granted and like live in the moment because it goes by like that. Like it's so fast and like you don't realize what's happening until like you go home and you're like, okay.
Obviously there were some nerves, but at the end of the day it was just about enjoying it.
I definitely felt so much love from like the icons and from our fans. I'm so grateful for how much they ride for us, like through thick and thin. It's so beautiful.
We want to encourage people to be themselves and to be confident in what they put out.
그리고 저한테는 제일 신기했던 게 이제 한국 기사에도 저희 캣차이 그래미 이런 퍼포먼스 한 것들, 무대에 선 것들, 노미네이트가 됐던 것들, 그런 것들이 이제 저희 한국 기사에도 나오면서 많이 뉴스에서도 많이 보이고 그래서 너무 신기했어요.
All of these milestones, especially the Grammys, it sort of reminds me of the fact that you can not let anybody tell you that your goals are too big, too complicated to achieve.